Good evening, everyone. I would like to personally introduce myself. My name is Chanel Fix. I live in Waterbury, Connecticut. I am a mother and I have two young sons. My oldest son is 7 years old and my youngest is 20 months old. Being a mother is my greatest blessing. I love my children. They bring me so much joy and I'm honored to have them in my life. Dr. Maya Angelou writes, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter those defeats so you know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you still can come out of it." Dr. Maya Angelou's quote has impacted my life in a meaningful way. I would like to supply you with some of my personal defeats in life. I want you, as the audience, to understand that it's okay to have many defeats throughout your life. You got to be strong. Never give up. However, some of those obstacles has shaped me to understand that defeats are necessary to overcome your fears. Those defeats have shown me how to rise up when life tries to knock you down. If you would have asked me 16 years ago, where would you see yourself in the future? My answer would have been different from my life plan goals. After graduating high school, I attended an accelerated degree program for college. I was flustered with excitement. At 19, my life had, just started to change. Then I realized my younger sister, who has a developmental disability, she became pregnant with her first child. During that time, I attended college full time, and then I had to seek full time employment. 19 years old, helping your sister, life was overwhelming. How can I help my sister? How can I help myself? I felt lost, defeated, scared. Ultimately, I had to leave school. It was hard juggling so many duties. I lost myself. No one understood how much I loved and valued education. Unenrolling from college has been my biggest regret. Then again, my defeat helped me find myself. I found my calling. My interpretation of Dr. Angelou's quote has given me strength. Defeat is necessary. It changed my belief. I might not have applied for the job that I wanted to apply for. Imagine that. That defeat changed my life. For the past 14 years, I have been working for a nonprofit agency, human service agency. I work with people with ABI, acquired brain injuries. I help them transition back into the community. Throughout the years, I had gained experience working with a variety of disorders. I love helping people. It's a wonderful feeling to know that I have made an impact in someone's life. How would I like someone to be impactful in my children's life? How would I want someone to help my children? It's not an easy job, but you got to have some type of compassion. You have to have understanding, and you have to be very patient. Not everyone's built for that type of job, but it's very rewarding. This job has been very impactful for me. Even through the times when it could be mentally challenging, I found my strength. I found my peace, my past failures, by forgiving myself. I love my job. I am uncertain if I would have been working for a human service agency if I didn't leave school, if I didn't decide to help my sister. Where would I have been? My life would have been different. After 16 years, I made a promise to myself. I set goals. My academic goals is to what I used to learn in sociology, to better understand my interactions with a variety of social groups. It's an important goal for me to apply those understandings to the analysis of a variety of social interactions. I want to learn to communicate properly without having misunderstandings with communication. Returning to school gives me courage to rise up, to prove to myself that defeat can be a blessing in disguise. Life's obstacles have taught me that defeat is necessary to overcome your fears. During the rough times, you have to hold yourself together and remain with perseverance. You cannot control all of life's circumstances. However, you can choose your next step. I realize I have come a long way from being a young 19-year-old. At 34 years old, I learned from my mistakes and I moved on. I accepted them. A saying in the Chinese proverb, be not afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid of only standing still. It may have taken me 16 years to return to school. My dedication, perseverance, and my strength in God allows me no longer to be afraid. Thank you.